So this is a trap. Once you know this is a trap, avoid this. Why assumption question is a trap? Because you will get some facts and then you will give some conclusion. Facts lead to conclusion via assumption. And what they are asking? Assumption made by the author. Do you know what is the assumption made by the author? You don't know. So you again assume that this could have been the assumption made by the author. But no one can tell that this is 100%. Now let me tell you, only way in which you will get the answer is this. Let's say, assume that A is the assumption made by the author. What does that mean? There is a fact, this assumption is made, because of that you got this conclusion. Right? So let's suppose A is the assumption. What you do is, you negate the assumption, you take the opposite of assumption and see what happens with the conclusion. If conclusion stays there, then this is not the assumption. If conclusion also get negated, because why you got that conclusion? Because of this assumption. Now you change this assumption, you take the opposite. See what happens to conclusion. If it remains unchanged, this is not the answer. Then what's the answer? Could be the next three, one of the next three. But conclusion also get negated, that's the answer. This is the only way to solve an assumption question. Because you don't know